Pardon me, young man. Excuse the shit out of my goddamn French, but...
Language. I'm a kid, asshole.
Did you just threaten me?
What can I say? I like to swear in front of my friends.
You just threatened me?
What can I say? I like to swear in front of my friends.
Hello everybody, this is part 2 of the birthday stream. I know I'm a little late today. Got held up at church. Because we had a guest speaker at the church today. And had a lot more tables and chairs to pack up and put away. Among other things. Anthony, thanks for coming in here. Birthday, well happy birthday. I believe you have a big bag, you believe that I have a bag of cash for you? No. No man. Unfortunately, I'm all out of cash bags. So you think it's a tradition when it's your birthday? You're supposed to give people that you know, friends, gifts. Well, you know what? I got a birthday cake at church that presented to me this morning in front of a crowd of like 150 people, including the guest speaker who was a pastor from one of the Christian churches in the city of Brisbane. And I pretty much declared on the microphone, this cake is for everybody here. Yeah, right on time. Well, I'm usually on like 12 on the dot usually, but you know, it's 12 minutes past 12. Got home, immediately turned on the computer and just started. So a big welcome to everybody who is in here, whether you're lurking or just whatever. Welcome everybody to part 2 of Serdash's birthday celebration. We are playing Mario Odyssey today, again. Picking it up where we left off yesterday. We just did the Mayor Pauline concert event. And we're looking very 1950s gangster. So that's the look we're going for today. Hello, welcome. Thank you for coming by. I'm like 12 minutes late, but you know, if I go to church and I end up being late, it's because I'm always helping put tables and chairs away, making sure everything's all put away and ready, you know, blocked up, etc. As well as I got given a crash course on how to work the church's PA system and their computer stuff, because I have to fill in for someone for evening church tonight because they're not going to be here. So yes, I'll be operating the PA system and their computer stuff. As if I already don't do enough. Amy, what are you still doing up? I just got back from church like not even 20 minutes ago. Seaside Kingdom. Yeah, we're gonna go to Snow Kingdom. Amy, I'm doing well. Just got back from church. Had a lot of tables and chairs to put away. 8 PM, freezing cold. It was like 20 degrees. Wow. I wish it was like only 20 degrees. I got back and I got home from church and it was like it's super hot already. Reading and drinking in the kitchen. Wow, what a combination, huh? And you're just waiting for Serdash to come on. And you're like, motherfucker, you're 12 minutes late. What up? Bless everybody in this chat. Yeah, I kept you waiting. Yeah, I had like multiple tables and a shitload of chairs I had to put away. And I had a crash course on how to work the PA system, etc. Yeah, the Serdash tan. Well, it's not so much a tan, so I'm kind of red and flustered, man, because it's still summer here for another 11 days, as it seems. And I'm wearing my dress shirt. I'm not getting out of my dress shirt. Congratulations on 2 years of being able to get subs on Twitch. Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate it. You're proud of me? Yay! I'm blessed. And here's to many, many more. I don't think your sub anniversary turned up, so I don't even know if I thanked you or not. As they come up, I thank people. That's what I do. 11 days, that's a lifetime. Time to eat some bacon cheeseburgers in the meantime? Dude, stop teasing me with bacon. I am so keen for bacon right now. Oh, I got given a whole chocolate cake as a birthday cake from everybody in church. And you know what I did with that cake? You want to know what I did with that cake? I said live on the microphone in front of 150 people that, yes, it may be my birthday cake, but I give this cake to everybody in the church. Eat the cake? Nah, dude. I gave it to everybody. I had a bunch of kids saying, "Can we have your chocolate cake now?" And I'm like, "Yes, you can." I can't eat that much sugar, man. I'm trying to watch my figure. Okay, I did not know that was there. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Snow Village. I'm like a 1950s gangster in a Snow Village. Just saying that he always looks amazing? No. I don't look amazing, I just try to look after my figure, man. I don't look amazing. Most days I look like shit, bro. I kid you not, most days I look like absolute shit. How many people would dare say otherwise? Serdash, you fucked up. Serdash, you fucked up. How you doing, dude? Thank you for the birthday wish, dude. You've come so far in my streaming career. I deserve many more years. Know what else I deserve? Can I get a hallelujah and amen in the chat? No one's gonna give me a hallelujah and amen. That's just stupid. Perfect, just the way I am. Appreciate the kind words. Kind words of encouragement, as it will be. You're perfect, just the way you are. No, I can't. I tried to do backflips and it doesn't work. Serdash is always handsome. Anthony. Whatever am I gonna do with you, sir? I'm not always handsome. Some days I look like a 100 miles of bad road, man. You'd be surprised. Clive, how you doing this week, dude? You take a crispy 5 even... You take a crispy 5 even if it's a virtual high five, that's what I like my payments as. Oh, wow. Yeah, bam! I can do that for you. I can do that for you, sir. I didn't even... No, it's funny? I didn't expect to get called up on stage. I got called up on stage by the church pastor in front of 150 plus people and another pastor. It's nuts. Zach, good to see you, buddy. How you doing, dude? It's been a strange one. Had to switch day and night shift 2 times. So now you can't sleep and I'm perpetually tired. Far out, dude. That's insane. That's insane, dude. I will say a prayer for you, sir. I will say a silent prayer for you in hopes that things get, improve and you're able to actually find some normalcy and get some sleep. Always make sure that you wear clean clothes when something like that happens, because, well, you never know. You might just do something you might not want a bathroom incident. Nah. This is how I look when I'm going to church. Don't I look beautiful? I always make sure I put my best foot forward, considering I wear camouflage pants 365 or 366 days of the year. Yeah, no worries, buddy. Just the Christian thing to do. Getting ready for work, you clock in about an hour and a half. Wow. What's this? What do you got for sale, sir? Mustache friend? Ooh. Obviously, he's got something I'd want to buy eventually. Dude, yesterday was a firecracker of a stream, dude. It was a fucking firecracker of a stream. So yeah, Sundays usually for me, I go to church, then I come home, stream, then go back to church. But today I'm pulling extra duty because I'm working the PA system and there's like a projector that has all the slides and stuff, so I'm in charge of handling that today. I just gotta make sure I don't screw it up. She went to town, but you stayed so you can be here? Well, that's nice of you. You could have went to town, I would have understood. I only got upset yesterday because, you know, the whole thing of, don't open it till your birthday. And I thought you weren't going to show up so visibly, I was kind of annoyed. I'm glad you did turn up in the end. Oh, hello. Nope. Ah. Okay, so that's not that bad. Oh shit, it is. That's just horrible. There we go. Got the coin. We're good to go, ladies and gentlemen. And yesterday was actually back with this game. Ah, crap. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Yeah, get out of here. Get. Nope. There we go. Alright, we got ourselves another one. Wait, you, get back here. Haha. Today's all about me. What's the thing you say? Ah. Nah, you were late for a reason. Kind of an overreaction on my side. Water under the bridge. It happened yesterday. It's history. Doesn't need to be brought up again. I'm just gonna live for the moment and just go forward today for what it is. So we're gonna focus on playing the game. We're gonna have some fun. People can shit stir me in chat. I don't care. And you know what else? You know what else is needed when the soundboard decides to show up? This is what's needed. Cheers to everybody in chat. So thank you all for being here. I do appreciate it, especially the lurkers, anyone who's lurking in chat. Thank you for being here. That made Coco jump. Oops, sorry, Coco. I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget that particular viewers like Amy watch with their pets, and she's slowly converting all of her animals to become Serdash fans. So far, I think only the cats are fans, but you know, here's what it is. Amy stayed up late. Yeah. Oh my god, this thing is gonna kill me, dude. I do not want to die to the snowman. No, get out of here. Like, get out of here. I'll take those 3 points though, sir. 2:29 AM? Oh my god, yeah, you are mad. It's like 2:30 in the morning and you're up waiting for me. Haha. Waiting to exhale. Kind of like the movie. Considering, yeah, that movie's kind of, you know, it stars a black woman. But I don't even know why I said it, but I just took that way out of context. Having a couple of drinks before bed. Praise be to you. Can I even... I want to know if I can even make it up there. Because I swear, if I ground pound that X there, there's got to be something that pops out. Yep. hoping the amount I had yesterday would have helped you sleep, but it still took ages to go to sleep. Damn. Oh, punk, knock me into. Obviously Mario, he doesn't like grape juice. Ha! Yeah, he's doing my handiwork for me. Ah ha 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 ha! He's doing Serdash a service. Get rid of the spinies. Huh? Yeah, you're mine now. You're mine now! Oh man, that doesn't even do anything. Look at that. Woke up at 4 in the morning and couldn't get back to sleep. Wow. Normally drink does help, but not this month so far. Oh shit. Oh, get out of here, dude. That's just mean. I should have titled the stream instead of Happy Birthday stream. I should have titled it Mario Hates Grape Soda. Man, I wake up the same time I usually get up every morning because I'm kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. That's way too early. Only reason you get up that early is for a dog show. I wake up early just because I don't like to waste the day. If I can help it, I don't like wasting time. I'm one of those people who like to make the most of their time. Ladies and gentlemen, death to all the spinies. You know what? Oh, I could have ground pounded the ground right there. Why didn't I? Amy's just got a lot on her mind at the moment. Gypsy, how you doing, dude? Hello! Hope y'all feeling love today. Yes, indeed. I'm feeling very blessed and very loved today. How are you doing, sir? I'm blessed. I'm blessed every day when I wake up. I'm blessed that I'm alive. I'm blessed I get to you know, live as free as I do. Hey, your present's still on the way. I'll let you know when you get the tracking number. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate it. You didn't have to do it, Zach, but, you know, I appreciate the gesture nonetheless. And, yeah. Officially in the US, it's February 17th. So it's still my birthday, so I'm still taking credit that it's my birthday. And apparently in church, I got a birthday twin at church, and he turned 1 yesterday. So amen to that little boy. Amen to that little boy, Nash. I was called up to the stage, he was called up to the stage. It was a hell of a moment. Get one for Paul, Jess, and Fabled. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Fabled and Paul are playing the game right now. They're actually dual streaming right. No, I don't think they're dual streaming. I think Paul's just playing the game. Fabled's streaming it. Let me get a look there. Yeah, Paul's playing with Fabled's streaming it. Yeah, so I'm gonna. But while you're here, Zach, I'm gonna give you a shout out because you know, right thing to do and all. And since I know Dipsy's a streamer, I'm gonna shout them out too. So give me a second while I get him a shout out. I have no mods to chat, so I'm gonna have to do all the work until one shows up. Usually Patton shows up within the first hour. Also trying to find something to eat. All I had at church, I had a cupcake. I have a friend who's a baker, and they make awesome cupcakes. They make awesome baked goods. Yeah, did I miss something? What did I miss in chat? Hopefully things will calm down, yeah. Things seem to get like fever pitch for a little while, but eventually things always calm down. I guess it's just the way. Oh, thanks! It's just the way of things. I screamed on the way down. Oh no! I'm just gonna do this like a pussy. I'm a pussy. I'm just gonna crawl across the ice area so I don't end up falling off. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna do this. Whee! Oh shit. Oh my god, that hurt. You'll be live later. If I'm live later, you'll pop back in. Appreciate it, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, I got destroyed by a Goomba. Shame on you, Serdash. Shame on you, sir. You got destroyed by a Goomba. Remember taking my pocket money? No. No. Haha. Yesterday, I was like, I only intended to do 4 hours, but I was on for like 6. And everyone pat yourselves on the back, that's like the highest viewed stream since my return. Not that I worry about the analytics too much, but you know, like for me, 50 views is always a good day. No, the other day I said Angel wasn't his normal self, he's still not right, still wanting loads of cuddles. Now he stopped eating. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good at all. Uh oh. Oh. Now that Goomba I killed, I'm thinking now maybe I shouldn't have killed him. I should have let him live and then take over his body. Boom. Oh, no. Oh. Damn. Still not right on Monday. Phone the vets and get him down there. Yeah. Totally understandable. Use your phone internet. This sucks the home internet. It's not going to be fixed until sometime next week. Tell your brother to stop downloading porn. Tell your brother and his girlfriend to stop downloading midget porn off the internet. Slowing down your bandwidth. More stress and worry? Yeah. It's never good. I will keep you in my thoughts and prayers. I will say a prayer for you and the little say a prayer for you and Angel. Now I am making jokes about midget porn. Kitty is officially behind me asleep on the couch. She's like right there. She came home, came up for pats, I gave her food, now she's asleep on the couch. She definitely came in really wanting some attention. I was getting set up. She sat on my lap. I'm like, "Can like, not now, maybe later. After the whole day is over, I'll definitely more than happy to have you sit on my lap while we watch our weekend wrestling shows. Yeah, she looks nice and comfortable there. It's her favorite place in here to sit. motion is broken. If I spell it wrong. The motion is broken. Sorry if I spell it wrong. I'm working on the spelling. Here we go. Who have we got this time? Are we fighting dude with the Bowser mullet? Are we fighting the guy with the Bowser mullet? Oh no, we're fighting this guy again. What the fuck? Luckily for me, I know your gimmick. I know your gimmick. I know his gimmick. So much for a flawless kill. Or a flawless win. Get out of here, dickhead. The internet box. The modem. That's what happens when your brother and his girlfriend look up midget porn. That's what happens when you look up midget porn. You're gonna break the modem. Your mother needs to obviously have better policing measures for having internet use in the home. So Diane's mother, if you can hear me, stop allowing your son and his girlfriend to look up midget porn. It is considered ungodly and inappropriate. To the race course. They look at TikTok. Wait, there's midget porn on TikTok? What the fuck? Now I know what TikTok is really used for. I'm kind of shocked. I use TikTok too, but I upload clips of past streams on TikTok for people's amusement. I have TikTok. Well, I definitely do not. I definitely do not look at that sort of stuff on TikTok. No way. Patton sends me a load of funny videos that I watch on the regular when I'm able. Personally, I'm surprised you don't use it. Dude. Wow, look at that. Yes. I'm gonna race and lose. Just Facebook, you've been watching reels. I watch the occasional reel on Facebook. I watch TikTok reels. Boing, boing, boing. Plus, you know, I watch YouTube. But then again, I'm the only one at home who uses my internet. I'm not sure. I don't share my internet with anybody. Oh my god. First try. First try, I'll win. Supersonic Snowman, that's me. He sounds like he's constipated. Oh my dear lord. Only thing you found to keep your mind focused. Wow. Yep. Boom. Got 94 moons. Now I guess we're going to the other area that we didn't elect to go to. We're going to Seaside Kingdom. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Love these cutscenes, man. These cutscenes. Anyone think that Mario and company would get a coat of paint for that Odyssey? Still looks dodgy. Just done making drink Coke and Bacardi. He said it was too strong. Tried it, I thought it was alright. Hello, Mick. Salutation, sir. You gotta stop talking about myself in your chat. Are you getting the Princess Peach game? I honestly don't know if I'm gonna get Princess Peach yet. I honestly don't know. It depends. It really depends. You can handle you drink more? Well, some of us don't. Some of us are the like to drink and can handle it, or some of us are just, you know, we're just more casual drinkers. For me, I'm a filthy casual when it comes to drinking, so I kind of know how it feels. I know what this is. I think I know what this is. I don't drink too much. Just so I can remember what you've had today. That's always a good sign. Ladies and gentlemen, Mario is officially on crack. Turning over a new leaf, huh? Welcome to autumn. Look at that. I'm literally Jesus. I can run on water. For a moment, Jesus was a 1950s gangster with a mustache running on water. How do you feel? I feel special. Oh. Rumors on Facebook about new Pokemon games coming out. Rumors. If it's the same rumor I've seen, I'm just gonna say I think it's purely just hearsay. don't want to be that guy and hope Power World stays more successful until Game Freaks get their stuff together. Hey Cal, what's up, what's up, dude? Dude, you can be that guy. You're allowed to have your opinion. From what I hear, Power World is doing extremely well for themselves. All power to them. They're obviously doing something right. Like, personally, I've not played Power World. I'm gonna wait till all the initial hype dies down before I go to play it. Plus, I've got other stuff I want to play first. But I've had nothing but good things about it. I've heard nothing but good things about Power World. And I've watched friends play it, and it looks really good. Appreciate you being here, dude. How are you doing today, man? Your name's Lachlan, right? Beyond fun for a grinding sort of game, yeah. I just remembered that name. I'm like, your name's Lachlan. Wasn't sure if I'd remember. I always remember. In a lot of cases, I always remember. I'm doing pretty good, dude. Went to church this morning. Taking in the word, the good word, as I always do on a Sunday, considering I'm a Christian. So now I'm streaming for like 3 to 4 hours, like I usually do on Sunday, maybe 5. I don't know how long, but I know I gotta take over someone's duties today because they're gonna be away for a little while. So I'm literally working the PA system and the computer stuff at church. So overall, it's been a pretty good weekend. This is a computer game. You can play it on PC, I think you can play it on console. Love Odyssey, but I never ended up getting into it because I didn't grow up on Mario and going from non-physics based games with no momentum got super confusing, so I figured I'd have to play some older Mario games first and get used to it all. It's on Xbox, not sure about on PlayStation. Just Microsoft products now, wow. Considering I hardly use my Xbox for anything now. It's nuts, man. Like when my buddy Patton wants to play a game, sure I'll jump on my PlayStation. Sometimes I will jump on my PlayStation and play games casually by myself. But lately I've been on the Switch kick since Golden Sun released on the GBA Switch Online app. They actually want to release on the Switch, but of course, that depends if Nintendo ever gets their heads out of where they gets their heads out of their asses. Yeah. Well, I'm still waiting for Nintendo to give us Metroid Prime 2 and Metroid Prime 3, dude. If Nintendo decides to give us the first two, the second and third Metroid Prime games, then I could say they've literally pulled their fingers out. Because they gave us the first one last year, but I want 2 and 3 to show up on the Switch before 4 turns up. Because I'm a huge Metroid fan. Metroid is one of the things I'm well known for playing on this channel.
Oi, cunt.
Patton, good to see you, dude. I was just talking about you, man. How you doing today, buddy? Watch me screw this also. Well, I didn't screw it up. I got it mostly right. Oh, mother. No, 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 no. Doing good. Just got back from eating for your father-in-law's nephew's birthday. Well, that's a mouthful. Shit! I fucked up. Only consoles you had growing up was a PS2 when I was around like 12, and a Nintendo Wii when I was 14. Your dad works in IT, so we had PCs. Although I was gaming on an office PC till 2021, when you turned 22. Stupidly enough, love it though. Great graphics are fun, but you're more happy just to get more than 15 frames. More than 15 frames. And I played Dark Souls Remastered on Switch at like a crisp 30 frames. See, lately I've been like pro Nintendo, considering a lot of my content that I stream on Twitch right now is you know, Nintendo games. Like if there was a way I could get, if there's a way I can get another PS5, I would stream PlayStation games. But clearly I'm not rich enough to afford another PS5 just yet. Like this PC I'm using for streaming, I can play some modern PC games, but I kind of choose not to. PS5 Slim looks good. Still a bit steep for me, I think. Just bought the laptop you sent me a picture of in my DMs. Did you buy the laptop that did you buy the Acer? Yeah, if I remember, you were looking at an Acer. You're looking at buying an Acer. You were addicted to the Switch last year. It was a 3D All-Stars. You understand the love for Mario Galaxy. I really hope they release. They need to put Mario Galaxy 2 on the Switch. And hell, good trilogies always come in threes. So make us a third one. Make us a third one, Nintendo. The people have spoken. People have spoken. Make us a third one. I'm just gonna be real, I want my Metroid Prime. I want my Metroid Prime 2 and 3. That'll make me happy. That'll tide me over until they decide to get their acts together. Oh man, know what else would be great? What else would be amazing to go on the Switch? Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. For the new generation of gamers who never got to play those incredible games. It's an Acer Nitro, nice. I heard they're really good. They're really top of the line gaming laptop. Definitely gonna have a really good processing power in that thing. Because doesn't that laptop have like a 4030? Oh, why was I thinking 4030? Because you said 40. I was thinking you said 4030, but it's a 4050. Definitely don't emulate, because that's not allowed to play greatest Nintendo games that desperately need to be released on the Switch. Yeah. All the old Pokemon games will be good. I think a lot of people will be asking for those. Or games like Rhythm Heaven, Lost of Time, and a physical cartridge of Mega Mix is like $300 Australian dollars. That's a bit pricey. Yeah, oh, the first one you sent, you think was a 4060. You got this one for under $1,000. Hell yeah, dude. Nothing wrong with that, man. Saving yourself a little bit of extra, saving yourself a bit of cash, that's cool. I can definitely get behind that, man. There we go. You only ever almost fully played Ruby, but don't know how safe states were a thing, so it got stuck at the rival at the end. Wow. Finding a graphics card was difficult. The 30 series were out when you got your RTX 2060, but I don't regret it because it just works and didn't cost a whole PC, so had enough for the rest of the PC. Yeah. But yeah, I have a NVIDIA 4030 in this one. Because at the time when I built it, I shopped around for the 4030 because it was like it was pretty much top tier in 2019. It still performs reliably today. Just a lot of the really new games I won't be able to run properly unless I upgrade to like a 4050 or a 4060. But yeah, the 4050 and 4060 are ridiculously pricey. Kinda out of my price. Well, a guy can dream, man. A guy can dream. Yeah, I'm using an Elgato HD60. HD60S. as far as I can tell, like what I live and swear by, using Elgato capture card and software is like the live or die choice, in my opinion. Considering I want to buy a capture device for a 3DS because I'm going to try and track down a copy of Golden Sun Dark Dawn so I can stream it. Because fuck DS emulation, and DS emulation sucks. Like I hate Nintendo DS emulation. Like Citra's a good working emulator and all, but I prefer to be able to manage both screens in the palm of my hand, opposed to having to look at a computer screen to manage both screens. Oh shit. Can't believe I ran face first into a fucking Goomba. Again. How many times have Goombas killed me this stream? At least twice. Serdash, you're special. You're dying the Goombas today. You're meant to be like some sort of god tier gamer. What kind of gamer are you if you're dying the Goombas? Actually has DS games. If you find Golden Sun Dark Dawn, I want to know about it. Get the HD 60 Pro. Regret it. You can't blame them just because most consoles didn't beat 60 FPS when it came out. But of course now 120 on your Xbox, gotta throw it another $500 for HD 60X. Or whatever it is. I've been looking at other capture cards because everybody always says go for an Elgato, but you can dream. Find Navatech, which are interesting, but they only have 160 FPS on a single HDMI input. So there's no input for monitor. Yeah, that's tricky. I'm using dual monitors on this PC, and I got a converter that you can plug into your regular inputs, which has a HDMI plug on the end. You could buy them from like Dick Smith's for like $5 or $6. Barely got any input delay. Yeah, input delay is like very minimal. Considering I have minimal input delay with this one. I've had a 60 HD 60S Plus minimal delay, but the HD 60X I've read up on next to none, like virtually no delay. Thank you. Yeah, you could get separately, yeah. I got two, the big multi-pin monitor plugs that you'll get for regular monitors. you can get this little adapter that you can put on the back, and as I said, there will be a HDMI input on the other end of the adapter, so that way you can. That's how I got around having a second monitor put on my put onto the back. That's how I got around, you know, having dual monitors. Thank you. Are you talking about the 50s gangster Mario outfit, or are you talking about my new dress shirt that I happen to wear to church today? Considering I bought there were two of those black dress shirts in my size at Big W, so I bought them both. Man, I want a fedora. I want a fedora like that. I want a fedora like that. I've always wanted one, and yet I can't get one anywhere. And that makes me sad, man. That makes me super sad. Plus, you know, pinstripe suit. Not bad. All Mario needs is a Tommy gun, and I could be a 50s gangster. I could be some gangster. Yeah, I will get you. I'll go to Google, and I'll Google an image of the Golden Sun Dark Dawn game case and send it to you. If you by chance find it, I want to know, and however much it's worth, if it's in good condition, I will pay it. I'll pay for it. Anywho, good catching up. I have to try and stop by more often because you got great taste in games. I got into the Flash again recently years ago. Stopped mid-season 1 now. Now he's stayed up all night last night binging season 2 because it's amazing, and also Mimi. Yeah, the Flash is definitely a good show, man. Appreciate you coming by, dude. And if by any chance, if you're ever interested, feel free to hit the subscribe. I know you're following, but if you're ever interested, feel free to hit the subscribe button. So that way you don't ever have to worry about having to deal with ads. Because Twitch plays about 3 minutes worth of ads every month for people who are not subscribed. It's kind of part of what they do. So if you ever want to subscribe, I think it's like $8.99 Australian, $5 US. Or $4.99 US. So that way you don't ever have to worry about ads, ever. I prefer it to have a case. Realistically, I prefer it to have a case. Ads aren't too bad, but I plan to use my Prime when it's month for someone else is up. Oh, okay, no worries, dude. I appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Good luck. Thank you, Fable. How goes the run with you and Paul? No, one day me and Paul are gonna have to find something and play something. Just because. Oh shit. Really watch Twitch, but this is nostalgic. I used to watch a lot of the Mario Maker community as well. Chill vibes all the time. Yeah, man. Like we keep it relatively chill around here. I do my best to keep it chill. Plus, you know, I'm like super honest to you. Plus, we like to have fun on this channel. Like anytime I fail, there's a Serdash epic fail button that people can press to tell me that I failed.
You must be some kind of a dumbass.
And it's just shouting out failed. last one we gotta get. Obviously, this boss fight's probably gonna give me a multi-moon. I just gotta remember, where is this thing? Oh, there it is. It's like, I don't even know why I didn't get it, man. Shit. Now he's gonna be all sorts of pissed. Yep. You get it for you if you find it in the case or not. Yeah. I'll leave that up to you, but like personally, I'd prefer to have it in a case. I wonder. Oh, it's a bit hot-headed, yeah. Wow, I didn't know I could do that in the air, but okay, let's go. They did have DS games in cases. Oh crap. Oh my god, man, he's getting a big hit. Get back here. Yeah, I'll send you a photo. As I said, I will get on the Google after the stream, and I'll find an image. I'll find a picture of the game case and send it to you. Eh. Ah, crap. Pressing the wrong button, eh? Get out of here. Boom. Okay. Yeah.
See the music?
Now that's a breathtaking view right there.
Oh, pare de pause.
I didn't find the Cappy store. Alright. You guys will be in no use. Must feel the ground. There we go. There we go. Now we're good enough. No, I did not know there was a moon up there. I want that moon. I want to get that moon. off to bed. It's 3:37 a.m. Have a great day. Take care. Chat soon. No worries. You have a good one. I will chat to you sooner rather than later. All right. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need one of those things to propel me up in the air. Do 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 do. Alright, up we go, and we nailed it. Now I want to find the cappy shop, wherever the... Oh, it's like over there. No, that's beach volleyball. There's the shop. There's one shop. Like two shops. Like, look. We're gonna go to both shops and see what we can get. I'm here, fool. Welcome aboard, man. We got fabulous new products for you, man. I don't know why I'm sending Jamaica. Oh, I can get a pirate outfit if I want it. Alright, we're gonna go to the other shop and what's in the other shop? Like how Mario's hat just flies like a frisbee. Color-coded dinos. That was easy. What was the giveaway? It was because I was in the item shop and I saw the name. Yeah. Ooh, here we go. Okay, surprise. That was a surprise. I want to see what else I can find here. Oh wow, there is a moon on this guy. Dude, give me the moon. Make that 5. Imagine if that fish was named Dory. A Gleaming Finding Nemo reference, like that there. Nope. Nope. Get up, get up. Yay, I'm not drowning. I'm not gonna drown myself, no. What do you mean maybe the other one could have too? What are you talking about? I thought you were talking about... Oh, you're talking about the gold one. Talking about the golden dino. Haha. Zorxa, hello! Good to see you. How are you doing, ma'am? I am so happy to see you. Happy birthday, yes. Well, in Australia it's not my birthday, but in the US it's still my birthday, so I'm taking both days. So how you doing today? Secret. Is it still my birthday in Singapore? It might be, I'm not sure. So no, Philippines is like 2 hours behind us. So it might be, it might not be. But like in the well, UK right now is officially Sunday. It's still Saturday in the US and other places. I'm not 100% sure about Singapore though. Yes, yesterday's stream was a riot. I think you have almost the same time zone in the Philippines. Oh, okay, nice. I have a Filipino friend who I go to church with. Her name's Friday. I'm friends with a woman named Friday. And she introduces me to people as her son. Is Friday their favorite day of their week too? Yeah, I think it might be actually. I think it might be. We got 6 moons, wow. Let's get out. Let's see what this is. Let's have a look. So, what have you been up to this weekend, Zorza? And also, because it's your first time chat, this is actually the first time you're actually seeing me in person. You've been having insomnia? Wow. That's gonna be tough. Streamed yesterday? No, I didn't know you streamed yesterday. If I'd known you were on, I would have came in and said hi. You haven't gotten to catch up to my stream until now. I appreciate you coming in whenever you're able. But this is me in person. Except today's being Sunday and all, and I go to church. So every time I stream, you won't see me wearing a nice dress shirt every time I stream. It's only reserved for Sundays when I go to church. And thank you for the shout out for my friend Zorza, who is a digital artist. I met her in Bijou's stream. I wonder if Bijou's going to come by today. I understand if he's not able. He's probably busy this weekend. Yeah, it's nice to see you too. Yeah, you're welcome. Every time you come in here, you get shouted out. It's pretty much like a rite of passage sort of deal. Everybody gets a shout out. Well, everybody who's a streamer gets shouted out. Viewers don't need shout outs in my view because they're there to watch streams. They're not there to actually, you know, then they're not actually streamers. Oh, look at that free heart. So, still planning on if you still planning on coming to Australia, you're still gonna do some blind dates in Australia? Just disturb the Goombas Underground group business. I'm the head gangster. I'm the head gangster. I'm wearing like 1950s gangster outfit. One day you'll go to Australia. Definitely will be worth your while. I know there's a few eligible, strapping young lads who'd be more than happy to go on a date with you.
rainy. Adranquilles.
Maybe I'll date someone different every day. Well, there's 7 days in a week. You can have 7. You can have if you have a date every day, you can have 7 dates a week. I think you probably already have 7 Australian friends, yeah. Yeah, because, you know, there's Bijou, there's Damo. But they're not like any specific gender, are they? They're like, your 7 friends are like combined with both genders. Too bad Moonlight doesn't go out, but I can always have a home date with her? Oh, okay. Well, if you mean like going out to like, I don't know, like clubs or pubs, I really don't go out that much either. I would consider myself very boring. I don't go out that much. Like, I go to church every Sunday. In some people's eyes, I would consider that would I don't know, make them sort of consider me a goody two shoes. I would prefer staying home, unless necessary, yeah. Oh my god. That doesn't kill me straight out, right? I don't like going out either, but it's probably a different if you're in a different country. Probably. This taste feels so sparrow, yeah. Yeah, apparently I'm a goody two shoes. So that's a goody two shoes. Yes, I am a goody two shoes. I'm a good Christian. I go to church every Sunday. Don't judge me. All goody two shoes have an auto side, really? Fuck. You eat salad at McDonald's? Does that make me a goody two shoes? No, that doesn't make you a goody two shoes. That makes you health conscious. Can somebody who's a goody two shoes be a non-health Can someone who's a goody two shoes be non-health conscious? Yes, they can. Yeah, they can. Judge never. You were judging just before. You just judged me before. Good, good two shoes? Nah. Wouldn't they be two goody two shoes to eat trash food? That is a really good question. Oh my god, Park. Goddamn Goombas. I'm losing my coins absolutely everywhere, man. I just want to make a pile of I just want to be like a pyramid stack of Goombas. And then I want to cross the corn cob. Get across the corn cob and woo the female Goomba. So that's just trying to impress a pretty girl. There we go. Never heard you say you were goody two shoes before. No. First time for everything. Lava bob the lava. I'm not ashamed to say in a roundabout way I'm a goody two shoes. Oh, look who it is. Who is it going to be today? Is it going to be dude with the mullet? Oh yeah, it's going to be dude with the Bowser mullet. That's a good thing to say, for me to say about myself, really. That's like, I thought that was my own personal secret, but not anymore. No, it really caught me by surprise today at church. The pastor's daughter actually said hello to me this morning. And wished me happy birthday. That definitely took me by surprise. Oh, I was tempted to say, are you feeling okay? I was very tempted to ask her if she was feeling alright because she actually said hello to me and actually talked to me for like 10 seconds. Cat's out of the bag now. Fuck me. Everyone knows my secret. Zorkson now knows my secret. Zorkson now knows my secret. The secret's out of the bag. I'm a goody two shoes. I'm a fucking nerd. Oh, I spy somebody in my chat while they're streaming. So I'm just gonna do this just because I can. She knows nothing. 23 moons, we need to get 18 moons in total. I just spied, like, you need 18 moons to be able to go to the next area. Oh look at this guy. It's a big fat bird. Your goose is gonna be cooked. Your goose will be cooked. Now I'm thinking, what the hell? Nope. Found a moon stashed in a box. What a name. Is this an ingredient too? Wow. Forget the rules if there were rules for the floor is lava, I think I just broke them. I full on just hyperextended and broke the rules. No. So much we may be able to jump that high. Is that lava? It looks like pink melted gum. Strawberry milk that's being like brought to the boil. No. And then Serdash jumping around in it so casually. I'm jumping around in the strawberry milk so casually. And now I'm throwing frying pans. I am now literally a fire pan, brother. I'm a fire pan, brother. I'm throwing frying pans at everybody. You get a frying pan. You get a frying pan. Everyone gets a frying pan. You all get frying pans. Everyone gets a frying pan. Throw the frying pan. Throw the frying pan. Everyone gets a frying pan. Everyone's gonna get a frying pan. These are stainless steel frying pans, FYI. They can be pretty good, yes. Especially the one with liqueur. Non-stick frying pans, yeah. Look at the frying pan. It cuts through cheese from the Tangled movie. It's the indestructible infinite frying pan. It's non-stick, literally cutting through cheese like it's butter. I want to be like Tim Shaw and say, but wait, there's more. Except I can't break rainbow force fields. Yeah, I'm gonna be Billy Mays. If it was Australian infomercials, dude, it would be Tim Shaw. Tim Shaw did the Australian version of those ads. Well, wait, there's more. As a pansexual person, I appreciate the pans. I'm glad that appeals to you, Zork, so I'm glad that you find that appealing. That's what you told Marissa on the wedding night. But wait, there's more. No, I don't. No, I do not do sus things with pans. I kind of figured that would have been the case. You don't seem like the type of woman to do sus things with pans. What about pots? I'm gonna ask the hard-hitting questions here. How about pots? Do you do anything with pots? You're kidding? You Patton says he's kidding. I don't think he is. I could just imagine Patton's wife being like, "Oh my god, I married that idiot from the infomercials." Oh boy. The only parts I might consider is Potbelly. Now you're speaking my language. Now you're speaking my language. So did we just become best friends? Did we just become best friends? You're speaking my language. Oh yes, we did. Do you want to do karate in the garage? Yeah, karate in the garage. Did we just become best friends? Do you want to do karate in the garage? Yup! You can see a samurai sword signed by Randy Jackson, yeah. Yep, Randy, I have a signed samurai sword from Randy Jackson. I'm not sure if Zorksa understands the reference. I'll have to ask Zorksa if she understands the reference. You think you don't? Well, if you end up coming to Australia and we go on a date, we're gonna have to watch Step Brothers. And your pronouns are they, them. That's okay. I remember that. Now, I remember that. I'm absentmindedly said she for whatever reason. One thing I gotta remember: their pronouns is they, them. John Wick Mario? Yeah. I like how the music becomes 8-bit too, yeah. So definitely a nice touch. I like these 8-bit segments, not gonna lie. What would be cool is if there was like a Mario Odyssey that's like totally 110% 8-bit. 8-bit version of Mario Odyssey, the whole game is 8-bit. That would make me real happy. I wouldn't mind seeing a sequel to this game. I wouldn't mind seeing a sequel to this. This game is, like, amazing. Amazing for what it is. For a 3D Mario game with open world segments. Yeah, I think somehow it's good. I haven't played this game, but it actually looks more fun than you expected. Definitely well worth getting it. If you have a Switch, you should definitely buy this game. Definitely buy it if you have a Switch. Plus, you can buy like custom outfits for Mario too, which is really cool. Like I'm wearing like a 1950s gangster outfit. It's the only outfit I bought, but I'm literally saving coins so I can buy outfits and so I can buy up all the outfits eventually. Oh my god! We got a meme! I'm streaming on Twitch. Pat, look at this shit, man. I'm streaming on Twitch. Wow, that's wild, dude. Yeah, it's Twitch right there. Funniest shit ever on a Mario on a Serdash stream. It says Twitch in the game that I'm playing. And now I'm like a giant piece of steak. Look at this. I'm literally a giant steak. Bahamut, how you doing, dude? And can we get a shout out for Lord Bahamut? Another great streamer. How are you doing, dude? And it says B Twitch. I'm not gonna Twitch, I'm gonna let him throw me in here. Throw me in the soup, sir. Just took a screenshot. It's fucking wild, man. How's your weekend so far, Bahalik? I haven't had a chance to watch your VOD yet from yesterday. Need some stew now? Do you want Serdash in your stew, or do you just want regular stew? Don't want dash of Serdash. Just got home. And you offered another worker your shift for tomorrow, so you'll be off tomorrow. Hell yeah, dude. Well, that definitely works. That works out well. Check it out, Bahamut. It says B to Twitch. I'm twitching on Twitch. And I'm a giant steak. You get all your vitamins and minerals from the Serdash. I'm high in B12. Got through Jupiter Lighthouse last night. Sick, dude. Good work. I'll after I'm done streaming here today, I'm gonna be. Usually, how it works on Sunday is like after I finish streaming, on my Sunday slot, I use. CC, thank you for the raid. Oh shit! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday! Shit! Happy birthday, dear Serdash! Happy birthday to you! Novi, happy birthday, thank you. Happy birthday, thank you, Tomacat. We gotta get some music up in here. We gotta get the raid music for CC and her raid. Daryl Gilham, welcome, sir. If you guys are new here and you're like, you retro games, Super Mario titles, Zelda, Metroid, Dark Souls, even games like Prince of Persia, I'm your guy. I'm an Australian variety streamer. I stream Fridays, Saturdays, Sunday, and Mondays, my time. And we're in the midst of the birthday celebration of Serdash this weekend, so if you're new here and are liking the content, feel free to hit that follow button. Helps out the channel a great deal. And since CC rated me, she also gets this. I need Fable to make me one of these. Yeah, you feel me? No, for real, you feel me? CC loves this one.
Do you feel him, sir?
So, how was the rest of your GTA stream? Thank you for rating me. New people, feel free to hit the follow button. Definitely helps. Did you finish Vice City today? Wish I could ooh la la. Woo! Woo! And I'm still wearing my church clothes. Oh, you did? Congratulations are in order. You're playing San Andreas now? Nice. San Andreas is fucking awesome. So you've done Vice City, you did GTA 3, now you're playing San Andreas. You're literally on fire. Oh my god! Get out of the stew, dickhead! Oh no! God damn it. You know how hard it is to try to ride a piece of corn? Literally riding a corn cob to get me a goddamn moon. It's ridiculous, man. It is so dumb. I'm literally gonna switch myself over to the end, and then I'm just gonna jump up and down. Because the bird's gonna grab the meat, chuck me in the stew pot, and I'm just gonna try again. Mario Odyssey is, right now, this bird right here, literally taking me as a piece of meat and chucking it in her stew. My friend Zorks is like, I don't mind a little bit of Serdash in my stew. Welcome back, Zach. You missed, like, CC raided me with a bunch of, nice folks. Who else is on? Popcorn is on. Gotta give. I'm giving him a tab. Giving him my tab. She's on too. Didn't realize I was streaming for 7 hours. Wow. 7 hours? You're a nutter. But you know, if I streamed 6 hours yesterday, I was only meaning to stream for 4 yesterday, but I did 6. Can you stop running in the stew? Thank you. You get tired after 7 minutes of streaming. Time flies when you're having fun, yeah. I finally got it. Wish I could go a full day stream again. I don't think I could have a stream 24 hours, man. What flavor is Serdash? What's your favorite flavor, Zorxa? Some people would say I'm cheesy. I like to think I'm like bacon and egg flavored. Like, you know, the good bacon and eggs. Goes usually between 3 and 5 hours. I usually go like 3 or 4, sometimes 5. Yesterday I went 6. Once upon a time, many moons ago, doing like 10 hours was nothing to me. But you know, now I've got like the whole work-life balance, and I gotta keep everything balanced. Plus, you know, I'm taking on extra duties at church. This is the one time of the year that Serdash gets a birthday, and damn it, I'm gonna be trying to make good content here. Usually try to keep the content good. Happy American birthday. Cheers, buddy. Glad that I did go longer yesterday. You would have missed it. Alright, so looks like I'm literally inside like a big cooking pot. There's like vegetables everywhere, and I'm the meat. I'm the meat. Your son made me sad. How did Robbie make you sad? I swear I'm either going the right way or the wrong way. I really don't know. First try. Ah, shit. Oh my god, I almost went in. He was so happy when you walked into the room. He started laughing and getting real excited. Then I had to leave and he started crying. Dude. That's kids for you, man. That's kids for you. That's usually the way it goes. Usually the way it goes, man. First thing, he'll be happy to see you when you get home. Plus, you know, that's when you know you're doing a good job as a parent, when they're sad to see you go. I might go this way. Gonna de-stream a bit? Okay. Still remember when I went 14 hours when Elden Ring came out? Yeah. Patton was there for it too, I think, yeah. Patton was there for a lot of that. Man, that Elden Ring stream was nuts, man. And during that 14 hours, I ordered pizza. Miss him already. It's alright, you're gonna go give him all the hugs when you get home. Nice. Well, initially, I'm just gonna say this, man. I'm just gonna say this as plainly as I can. When just before he was born, I thought you were gonna be one of them overprotective helicopter parents. But I'm glad you're not one of them overprotective helicopter parents. And it definitely shows, man. Definitely shows you care about your boy. He's like one of the happiest little kids he's one of the happiest little kids I've seen in a while. Yeah, I think he stayed for the whole thing. I think it was there for the whole thing. Only he could tell me. You needed to hear that? What do you mean? What do you mean you needed to hear that? And plus, hell, man, he's got a hell of a taste in streamers. He is a Serdash fan, so the kid's well and truly on his way. Yeah, you stayed for the whole 14 hours. You're insane. You're insane for staying for that long. You're worried about being a parent due to your own upbringing. Your mom, love her to death, had very bad taste in men. Father was sadly states where you didn't have a consistent positive male role model. Yeah, well, usually when it comes to people when they become parents, usually their ambition is to, I don't know, they'll try to be like a better parent than their parents ever were. That's usually the blueprint, by my estimation. I wouldn't know. I probably would never be a parent. But for lack thereof, you know, not having kids myself, I'm actually a good role model for kids in my church. I gotta want to go to sleep after the races I just did. Really? Oh, Crimson, welcome in, dude. Can we get a shout out from my buddy Crimson? Another fellow Aussie streamer. On them Golden Sun randomized races. Every time I watch those streams, man, I'm just blown away. Now we're just talking about kids. Not that I have any, but you know, I'm a positive role model for kids in my church. It's crazy, like someone like me being a positive role model for children. Oh my god. But it's also something I definitely take seriously. Speaking of races, I really want to play the crew again. Your parents traumatized me enough that you will not have kids. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Like, I know guys can have kids until their 50s or whatever, but I do not want to be too old. If I'm gonna ever have kids, I don't want to be like, you know, I don't want to be 50 when a kid is born, or a kid is like 6 or 7. I at least, if I'm gonna turn 50, I want the kid to at least be like 10 or 11 years old. Second race we did, we were already tired, and the seed was so hard, it slowly turned into a co-op instead of a race, really? Like, how bad was it? Like, how bad was it? If it was that bad, I want to know what made it bad. Honestly, I've seen so many good and bad parents that I slowly tried a couple of things until you land on something that worked. Dude, that's half the battle right there. If you watch enough examples of parenting, good or bad, you take elements out of each thing that you see and apply it and just see if it works. If it works for you, then you know you're on the right track. Super linear. It just means I just have to get the best parts of stuff all to yourself. Yeah. Like Zork, so if you ever decide to become a parent, the biggest choice you would have to make will be pre-parenthood stage. You just have to choose the right person that will actually stick around. You have to choose the right person whose interests align with yours. That's half the battle right there. But then again, I could be wrong. That's just my view. We're already out of it mentally. Dude, what was the most bullshit thing about the seed? Tell me the most bullshit thing that you encountered in that seed. Get super linear, sure, but what was like the biggest load of shit that you ever saw in the seed? And how long did the race last? Did you actually have to beat Doom Dragon this time around? Fucked. Nerd. God damn it. That's like a no-go zone right there. Talker to slots. Shop. Did I even go to the shop? I don't even think I went to the shop, dude. Probably never find someone good. Zorksa, have faith. If there's one thing that I always will tell everybody, you just gotta have a little faith. The way I see it is, if there's nobody good in the area where you live, Maybe move to a new a new neighborhood or something, or whatever. You may meet someone totally amazing who probably lives in a different country. You never know what's around every corner. You gotta have a little faith. Zach, thank you for the resub, dude. Thank you for the prime sub. A friend of mine took that to heart and is currently in Vietnam with his fiance of 2 years. Which led to Frost in the so Scoop into Mikasala, into Douse on Gondawon Cliffs, first was in Kimbombo Mountains, into Pound on Tandaria Tower. Oh my god, man. That is some shit. Which led to Frost in the Yampi Desert. Dude, that is just straight up silliness right there. To me, that's straight up silliness. Straight up silliness. So for that resub, Zach, I'm feeling pretty generous, and I'm gonna give you a thank you screen. I'm gonna give you this because, you know, more ad-free viewing, upgrade to first class. This is for you, buddy.
How are you, fellas?
It's him.
The anomaly.
Do we proceed?
Yes, he is still.
Only human.
Upgrades.
That's why you're upfront and honest with a man about not being able to have kids. That's fair enough. You know, a little honesty never hurts anybody. I'm honest. I always tell the truth. Because, you know, there's a saying, the truth will set you free. And reveal was an aqua rock. Wow. Aquarius stone was the reveal item in Al-Hafra. Jeez, man. That is bonkers. Whirlwind was the patch item in Aqua. Holy fuck, dude. That is insane. No wonder it was a co-op seed, dude. No wonder it seems like a co-op seed. Co-op more than a race. That is just that is some straight up crazy shit going on right there, dude. I would definitely want to watch a VOD of that. I would definitely want to watch that VOD. Because that sounds ridiculous. Yeah, the title for the VOD will be The Race That Wasn't. I will definitely be keeping an eye out for it. I'm gonna watch it. The Race That Wasn't. That's just straight up. The whole thing sounds like full-blown silliness. They wanted kids. I don't want to take it from them. Yeah. In regards to the idea for me, yeah, I still have a little time. Yes, I'm open to it, but the way I see it, if I'm gonna have kids with someone, I want to have kids with the right person, and I do not want to end up being one of the 6 kinds of fathers. Absentee father. I don't want to be the one who's absent. I prefer to be the one that's present. You found your right person in another country, yeah. Sometimes it just happens like that, man. Zorkso, if you're still listening, sometimes it happens. It just happens. You may find your forever person or the right person in another country. Just if they're looking for a green card, like straight off the bat, you know they're sketchy. Maybe. You never know who it could be. Hell, it could be Bijou. Bijou could be your person. Where is that handsome son of a bitch? I want to say hello to him. But with hope comes disappointment. Gone through that many times doing this. Yeah. That would be too good to be true. And I'm just gonna be real. I don't wish myself on anybody. I don't wish myself on no one. In some cases, I'll be like, anybody but me. I'm just like one of those people. I'm like, anyone but me. Oh, I'm not that bad? Really? I'm not that bad? Oh, come on. I literally hit those cans on the wrong angle. I wonder if I should hit those beans into the pot. Find any terms, pop them right in the soup. Gold ones. Still getting free coins out of the soup. The people that people have been with that has been worse than you. Yeah, well, I can agree. I can agree with that. I can agree with that wholeheartedly. Like, wholeheartedly, I can agree with that. Zorxa, you're not bad. From what I know about you, you sound like a lovely person. You're just a lovely person who hasn't met the right person yet. Through what I know about you, I can't say a bad thing about you, if I'm being honest. I like to think I'm both the best thing and the worst thing. That's an interesting way to look at it, I guess. Oh yeah, I already got this one. Jesus. At best, I just happen to think I'm average. I just happen to think I'm very average. Funnily enough, I think I don't actually want to date. You don't actually want to date? Like, what do you mean? Like, you just prefer to be on your own? Watch me lose all my coins. Because I'm stupid. Kinda, and to be okay. Kinda, and to be okay with that. Like, I'm not opposed to the idea of being by myself. Like, I'm comfortable with my own company. But I'm not gonna rule out anything at this point. I'm not gonna rule out anything at this point. No! Oh my god. I was so close there. I was close. You were close. That fall, I know. Like, no! I landed in there. I landed in there. That's straight sabotage right there. No. Ah. Whoops. Fucking whoops. Relying on self is easier once you have the capability to. Well, on and off for over 20 years, well, make that 22 years. Pretty much nearly my entire adult life, I've relied on pretty much myself. And my resourcefulness. I jumped a little too short. God damn it. You have people convince me to rely on them and disappear when you need them? Yeah. That sucks. I always do my best to be present. No! Motherfuck. I'm definitely gonna lose all my coins. Ah! This is bad. Well, we all definitely have one thing in common. We're having fun watching Serdash fail at this game. Yeah, including witnessing my fails. Yeah, know what? Just because of my epic fails.
You must be some kind of a dumbass.
I'll eventually make it, just how many coins am I gonna lose on the way? Oh my god, I hesitated. I should've just kept going forward. Sin, how you doing, dude? We are failing miserably in this little shindig over here. Literally just failing at being a lava ball. We're failing at being a ball of lava making jumps. So none of you don't know if you could love someone anymore. That's unfortunate. And someone's an overthinker. Yeah. I overthink all the time, but then again, with that being said, sometimes my overthinking has saved me from a lot of potentially dangerous situations. Also saved me from a bunch of red flags. Literally just hemorrhaging coins. And Zach, thank you for gifting my beautiful friend Zorxa a sub. Now Zorxa can watch me ad-free without any delays or interruptions. Upgraded to first class, she is. That is a simply breathtaking gesture.
The feeling of being there, of walking the streets of the future, is really going to be breathtaking. You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking.
Won't miss any of the falls into the empty galaxy. Nope. You'll see every single one. Every last one. Meh. Damn it. Have a great stream. It's about to get crazy in the OR. It's all good, dude. Appreciate you being here. Thanks again for the gifted sub. Very generous. And meanwhile, I'm gonna keep failing at this. At least you can tell now that you love your amazing friends. Nothing wrong with that, you know, loving your friends. Loving people who are genuinely your friends. Didn't have genuinely good friends until I started streaming a few years back. Ha! Ha! I made it! I fucking did it! I made it finally! Your friends are in all sorts of time zones. Yeah. I fucking made it! Forgive my use of the F word, but I made it. That's the first time I've ever said forgive my use of the F word. So I'm usually the first one to say it. Oh my god, nope. That's where I need to use those forks. Alright, there's a cat peach over here. Yeah, I definitely need to start making coins back now. I lost count of how many coins I lost to that particular part of the course. Ah, fuck. Hey, get out of here, piranha plant. Yeah. No more meat up here. It's in the stew. You don't say. He doesn't say. I was the meat. I was the meat, Cappy. Cappy, I was the meat in the stew. And apparently, according to some people, I taste delicious. Oh no. According to some people, I taste delicious. Oh no. Yeah, Eevee is her favorite Pokemon. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh no, 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 no. Give me. Can I at least get my coins back before I get fucked up? Oh my god! That sucked so bad. That sucked so bad. Now I'm just gonna go... That was an epic jump. Serdash, the king of epic jumps. No. No. Man, this is just getting worse. Come on. Now we're back to the section where we got the non-stick fry pans. Non-stick fry pans. Billy Mays will be impressed. Oh my god. Yeah, we already did that. Ooh, I found a secret. A secret one. Yep, well. Where she lives, there's a lot of people in that house. There's a lot of people that live in her house currently. She lives with her parents. Oh my god! Stop! Stop! God damn it. Like 3 moons left. Don't throw frying pans! I'm gonna kill everybody throwing frying pans. They're all non-stick Teflon frying pans. You're not a big fan of owning plushies, but you're a fan of seeing other people who have plushies, seeing other people's plushies. Oh, god damn it. I didn't want to kill that fire, bro. I need to get me a fire, bro. So, obviously there's like a torch or something mixed with it. Oh, you... Huh. Yeah, she has Eevee everything, like literally. She has Eevee everything. Hell, if there was an Eevee-shaped dildo, she would probably end up buying one and putting it in a medically sealed container and never using it ever. Not saying that to be disrespectful, but you know, it's a funny meme. Bijou has a whole floor of plush or something, as he has the space. Yeah. Then the first time I saw Bijou, I thought he was like, married or some shit. I thought he was married. I don't even know if he's like married or whatever. I mean, it's a good catch, but it would look that way, yeah. It's no secret, it's like no secret, it's like, you know, everybody knows Serdash is single. But when it comes to Funko Pops, Serdash is the king of Funko Pops. I'm quite literally the king of Funko Pops. You look married as well? Seriously? Do I look... Who here thinks I look married? Do I look married? Single, but you're a catch, sir. Yes, I have the married face. Really? I do? Is there such thing as a married face? I don't understand. Is there something I'm missing? Apparently there's such thing as like having a married face. Obviously I've been misinformed. Did not know that was like really a thing. Maybe the glow on my face. No, that's like... That's because of the sun. That would be because of, like, you know... It's hot in Australia. I'm blaming the sun. Maybe you're single because everyone thought you were already married? No. That could possibly be it, but somehow I highly doubt it somehow. I can tell you, 50% of the reason... looks like I'm gonna warp to the Odyssey and start from the start. But then again, it's you know, I don't have a wedding ring or anything, so I'm not married. Some men don't wear rings. Stacy, sure, I'll meet somebody. Oh, I meet plenty of people, but you know, none of which are like. I meet plenty of people, but just like none of which I would think I would be suited with. Are you kidding me? I want that fucking fiber. Serdash has got very high standards. Well, I have high standards. I have high standards. I have a particular set of standards, you know? I need to have standards? Yeah, well, like, I have standards. They're not very high standards, they're just a set of standards. Overly forgiving. I'm forgiving to a point. Alright, so we got 17, we need one more. Found a shortcut. Yeah, that's on. I forgive too, to a point. I'm not the kind of person who would literally broadcast or wear that on my sleeve, so to speak. But then again, it's easier to forgive someone. Plus, a lot of people wouldn't expect A lot of people wouldn't expect forgiveness. Alright, so there is one more. I'm like thinking, where is it? Where is it? There's like one of them squawky birds. Oh, give me a hint. So I've played like 17 out of 18 moons without talking to the squawky bird. Probably mean forgiving in the sense that you overlook people's flaws and think every human has flaws. Well, that's true. If they're given kindness, they will better themselves. So I befriend people I should not. That goes for a lot of people. A lot of people do that, unfortunately. Oh, I've done it numerous times. I've done that way too many times. Like, I'm very picky on, you know, I'm very picky on who I'm friends with. I'm picky for a very good, I'm very picky for a good reason. Let's play a game. Lots away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2. No! No. Give me my... This is gonna take some work. It's learn to be pickier, yeah. Life experience will dictate you being picky. Got it! That deserves to be a clip. Alright. I'm gonna try and get the whole thing whole mini game. That's going to be like an updated version of the perfect mini game clip that I've got in my BRB. And now I'm going to download it. Alright. I'm like, sure, there's some goodness in all humans and get disappointed. I just believe it's easier to forgive than it is to hold on to a grudge. That's what I believe. It's easier to forgive. Plus, as I said, I'm a Christian man. I believe in forgiveness due to my Christian beliefs and values. Wow, it's like 3:30 already? Wow. I should really consider ending the stream and getting something to eat because I am starving. How long have you been? Like 3 hours, 20 minutes? Oh wow, look at that. We have 128 moons and we're now heading to Bowser's Kingdom. That's probably... I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea. He fucked us up last time. You don't care who they are on the outside, you only care about who they are inside. There it is. Where's my... Yes, good. Are you gonna make me fight a boss now? Oh my god. You got yourself a dragon, boys and girls. Hyper realistic dragon, yes sir. Odyssey broken yet again. It's Alberts. I'll end my stream like at 4 o'clock or close to 4 o'clock. That gives me an hour to eat and chill before I go back to church. Look at that, I jumped over the wall. Alright, let's fight this dragon. Wow. Oh shit.
Boy, cunt.
Oh my god. Got me pretty damn good. Oh shit. Alright. Super Purple Dragon 1, Serdash 0. Well played, Dragon. I'm literally jumping over the wall. Alright, next time when he comes down, oh no. Jump on him straight away. Ah, shit. Full power. Oh shit. Oh my god. I was too slow. No, we don't have Pokemon, the Pokemon Center thing here in this country. There are some things in this country that we don't get that like other places like America gets. That's two. Fleur de Coquiliot. That definitely sounds French. No! Oh my god. Oh man. That last phase hurt a lot, dude. Go, 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 go. I bet he has a triple moon. Oh no! Oh my god, I suck again. Yep. Oh no, he sucks again. One. You still eating notebooks? Wow. Two. Alright, phase 3. Oh my god! Bye! Bye-bye, dragon! Triple moon. Alright, it's just gonna let me go to Thousand Kingdom now.
Oh, beauty na preta. Oh, fuera de misa. Akami. Oh, mira queen. Mother of Jesus. It's ready. State no fina. Huh? Ribafino? Oh, di na fina.
Getting the Eevee tattoo. Wow. Alright, looks like we're made to Vince's Kingdom. Okay. Thinking I might like Gauss, like instead of starting Gauss Kingdom and then part the way. because
Oh, got it.
I may leave doing Bowser's Kingdom for a second stream on its own. That being said, I'm gonna end the stream here because I'm hungry. I need to get some food. I'm gonna chill for an hour or so before I go back to food. Thank you everyone for being here. I do appreciate it. Birthday streams have been very successful. Thanks, Mohammed. I appreciate it, dude. Birthday streams have been successful. Tomorrow, I'm getting back into Golden Sun the Lost Stage tomorrow for the Monday stream. And we're going to see how far we can get. I think realistically, I'm going to try and go for 1 or 2 super passes and potentially hunting down a legend and doing Magma Rock. Who knows? I might get to Mars Lighthouse, you never know. So that's the plan. Tomorrow's going to be Golden Sun the Lost Stage, so definitely look forward to seeing you guys there. And thanks for watching, everybody. And for people who don't have me on socials like the gaming consoles, here it is. Feel free to grab my Switch IDs and add me on Switch. I'll be on at 11 AM tomorrow morning, so look forward to seeing you guys there. And I'm gonna raid out to another streamer. And let's pass on some of the Serdash love and hospitality. And this is actually going to be the first time of me actually seeing them, so let's surprise them with a raid. So, have a good one. Have a good rest of your day, everybody, or evening, whatever time it is in the world. Stay safe out there. God bless you all. I'll see you tomorrow.